Okay, so I'm trying out dashboard or dash cam mode on this camera. I have no idea what it is, but yeah, there's nothing in the menu about it, and there's also nothing online about it. I just happened to, or in the manual rather, so I just happened to be scrolling through various menus looking for something else and found that there's this thing called dash cam mode. So who knows what that means. Trying it out here today, see if it makes any difference. I don't know if it'll add any stability or what, but all right, let's go. So there's a very good chance it doesn't really make any difference to the quality whatsoever, but I'm interested to see. The audio won't be great today because it is windy, but who knows, maybe it shakes a little less in this mode or something. Of course, a big part of the problem is that I can't hold this thing straight. I flail my arms a little bit when I'm running, so yeah, we'll see. I realized the only difference that dash cam mode makes is that it automatically starts recording as soon as you turn it on. That's literally the only difference, and there's nowhere in the manual that explains this, so I had to experiment, but whatever. For a free camera, I mean, I'm still happy with it. It is Halloween. It is Halloween, and I enjoy Halloween because I kind of get into character. I would have shown last year being dressed up as a vampire. Excited to do that again this year as well, although Jamie's not feeling well today and she does the makeup, so I'm definitely not going to be able to replicate that on my own, hoping that she feels a little bit better and is able to do that later, but it's okay if not. I mean, obviously I'll still, pass out some treats to the kids and stuff like that. I'll still wear my costume, just won't have the makeup, but yeah, we'll see what happens there. I've determined that I'm not going to continue vlogging every day. I'm just going to do that for, Vlogtober, the month of October. So this is it for daily vlogs. Of course, this will be posting on November 1st, but it's for October 31st. You know that. Yes, I'm not sure what I'll do, but I'm thinking with the running thing, until things start getting exciting with, specific training and other types of workouts and stuff once the gym opens up in our neighborhood, that I'll probably just do like a weekly recap and then do an occasional video where I'm like vlogging once a week or something like that, or if I've got something exciting to share. But I think that just continuing doing a daily vlog when it's pretty much just the same thing every day it's not really exciting, and it is a lot of work. It's something to think about that I've got to put on my task list. So I'll cut it back maybe 2-3 times a week, something like that. Still gonna keep the run streak up for now, thinking until the end of the year. So we'll do that, and then just do some recaps. Or if I'm out running around the lake or something and feeling like it'd make a good video, then I'll share that with you guys. But okay, guess that's about it for now. You may see me as a vampire in the next clip. Who knows? Good evening. The Count has returned.
What?
So the costume looks good. Got my cane here. And I'm ready to hand out some treats to the kids. I love Halloween. I was outside standing with the umbrella for a couple of minutes out on the step.
Oh, okay.
Like just standing there with the
I was
umbrella.
wondering.
A couple people drove by. There was a woman in a car. As a passenger looked over, like, That's funny.
Oh, I could have filmed you while you were out there doing that.
I could do it again. But you'd have to be outside.
Mm-hmm. Are you recording yourself?
Yeah.
So you kind of made it seem like I'm not wearing clothes.
No.
Which I am.
She's wearing clothes.
I'm just not going to go outside in my pajamas.
No, exactly.
I was just making snacks, so I don't know what's more important. I assumed you were getting hungry.
I could eat. Oh yeah, I need my teeth as well.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about your tubes.
As you can tell, I take this very seriously. So these teeth are much better than the ones I had last year. They're actually fitted. So for Halloween this year, we just made up these treat bags. It's just a bunch of various, vegan candy, and then just some regular chips. So really, of course, gelatin's the main thing you need to worry about. And some things that contain gelatin in the US do not contain them here in Canada. So if you see us eating Skittles, for example, thought I heard a child. If you see us eating Skittles, for example, it's because they do not contain shellac or gelatin here in Canada. Always check your packages. Ingredients can change from country to country. Start filming and Jamie starts dancing in the background. So as you can see, I've got my makeup off. I think that is actually just the natural bags under my eyes. I think I did get actually all the makeup off, or maybe it's still a little bit dark there, but no, I think those are just my natural bags. Anyway, it was fun. That one night a year dressing up and just having some fun with the kids. I enjoy that. We got almost 80, I think, trick-or-treaters. It was definitely over 70 because we knew we had 70 bags of chips, and we got into the Pringles after that. So, it was good. Had fun. A lot of
I
the.
made 80 of those.
Oh, you made 80 of the bags, and there's one
No,
left.
there's 3 left.
Okay, so we had 77 kids, which is pretty good. I mean, we're not in like a hugely populated area, but I think a lot of people from like neighboring areas come here because it's like fairly dense. You can just walk along in house after house instead of just rural roads.
It's like the perfect place to drink.
Yeah, exactly. A little community. But anyway, it was fun. A lot of the kids actually just forgot to say trick or treat because a lot of kids are just like, "Oh my God, I love your costume. I mean, trick or treat." It's like, yeah, no, it's all good. Here, take some candy. But no, I enjoy it. And actually, my next door neighbor was just like, "Oh wow, that's great. That's such a good costume. That suits you. Can I take a picture?" Which is hilarious because, I wouldn't say that we're like friends with our neighbor necessarily at all, but she's just like, "Oh my God." So it's fun. I'll be the vampire. I think pretty much every year. I might switch it up occasionally. It'll be nice to be Jack Skellington one year. But okay, speaking of Jack Skellington, perfect segue. Wow. We're going to go watch Nightmare Before Christmas because it's the perfect transition movie.
Did you do that on purpose?
I did, and I'm wearing my Jack Skellington shirt and my Nightmare pajama pants because this is the perfect transition movie from the, the spooky into the, it's pretty much Christmas, right? November tomorrow. Yeah. Jamie starts talking about Christmas in July, so it's basically Christmas for 6 months, but we only really do it after this transition piece after Halloween. But okay, well, thanks for following along on the daily vlogs of October. And I'm not, like I said earlier, I'm not going to continue doing daily vlogs. It's just too much. And oh, this is news to Jamie. Well, I just think it's a little bit too much. And also, like, you know, it's kind of like if I'm just running, but I'm not really yet into like periodized training or anything super special. I don't know. It's a little bit difficult to make it not repetitive and boring. I mean, it seems like I've got some viewers who enjoy this, but at the same time, it's probably a little bit repetitive and boring, and I really appreciate you guys who are watching every day and commenting every day.
Because I mentioned maybe you should just do a weekly vlog, and you were like, no, I'm going to keep daily vlogging.
I know, but then I reconsidered. I'm not gonna do like just a weekly one. I probably still will make like, you know, probably do like 3 videos a week, but I'll just condense things. I'll do like a running recap, and then I'll do like something else. But
You do meals of the week,
yeah, meals of the week.
grocery hauls.
Yeah, grocery hauls of the week or something. And then I might even consider like throwing up like a weekly recap of the reselling thing, just because I know there's some people who definitely enjoy that as well. So, you know, for the few of you who enjoy that little niche, you can have that video. Well, there's 4 minutes of rambling. Okay. Well, we're going to go watch Nightmare Before Christmas. And yeah, thanks again for... James got the hiccups back here. Like, I'm trying to film a video. Just back.
It wasn't that loud.
No, it wasn't that loud. Okay. Thanks very much for watching. I'll see you in not tomorrow's video. I'm not sure when, but it'll be soon. All right. Peace.